Hey everyone, welcome to DevRunner. My name is Paul. I'm an endurance runner and an RRCA certified running coach, and this is episode number 3 of the Mile PR. In this series, I'm detailing all aspects of my training, from my actual running, my strength training, my cross training, my core training, even my sleep and my nutrition, as I work towards a new 1-mile personal record, hopefully as close to the 5-minute mark as possible in the time that I have left to train. This time I'll be detailing my training from April 11th through the 17th of 2022. It was a bit of a rocky week. I'm still having issues with my left ankle, but hopefully I'm past the worst of it. There's a lot to learn in this one, so please stick with me. Here we go. All right, before we get into the thick of it, I just want to encourage you to like this video and drop a comment or a question below and I'll get right back to you. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. It makes me personally very, very happy. It helps my videos to reach new runners. And if you ding that bell right there, you will also get notifications every single time I post something new. All right, so on Monday, April 11th, I went out for a 5-mile easy run. You can see the stats on the screen right there. It was an easy day. And even though it was the first running day of this week, it was the 4th day in a row that I had run in total. So with my ankle sort of being what it is at the moment, a little bit touch and go, I wanted to give it a little bit of a break. So I took the following day, Tuesday, off. And let's just pick it up with the backlog of videotape from there. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, April 13th, 2022. I just finished an aerobic run with 4 tempo miles in the middle, 8 miles in total. First 2 were warm-ups, last 2 were warm downs. It is 75 or 76 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Pretty high humidity, over 80%. And with the heat coming off the road, it's well into the 80s. And I felt every bit of it out here. You know, I'm happy with the run. The middle miles were in the mid to low 6s. And I think the first mile was like 8:11 and the second one was like 7:30, and then I just, for the last 2, I literally just ran them easy. So they were in the, I think the first one was low 8s and the second, or the last one was in the high 8s. So total running time was 57 minutes and change. I'm happy with it because in this kind of heat, that felt like every bit of a tempo run. So after a day's rest yesterday, I guess I'm doing good. My ankle gave me no trouble today, I'm happy to say. Though I was feeling it when I was lifting weights yesterday, a little bit, but not bad. Only when I sort of moved laterally did I feel anything in my left ankle. So hey, I must be moving in the right direction, generally speaking. Hey everyone, it is Friday, April 15th, 2022. Took the day off from running yesterday. It was quite a day. When I finished my run on Wednesday, I felt great, you know, throughout that run and even for a little while afterwards. And then I went out to run some errands for the family, and by the time I got out of the car after driving for like 20-25 minutes, I guess I stiffened up quite a bit, and my left ankle was like I couldn't walk. I got out of the car and I was like, oh no. I guess I finally pushed it too far. But within 5-10 minutes it had loosened up and everything was good, and it didn't bother me anymore after that. This does, however, confirm that you know, I am not making progress the way I had hoped as far as healing goes. So I decided, let's take Thursday off from running. I did do a free weights workout. All right, folks, so yeah, last night when I went to bed, I was feeling chilly. It was weird, like we were running AC in the house, but I did not think you know, I should be feeling as cold as I did. So I put on a couple of layers even when I went to bed, and got some heavy covers, put them over me, and fell asleep. And 2 hours later, I woke up just to use the bathroom. Old men tend to use the bathroom a lot in the middle of the night. For all of you younger men out there, you've got a lot to look forward to. I was in there taking care of business, and I realized I'm going to pass out. I'm going to pass out. So I sat myself quickly and carefully on the ground and proceeded to pass out. Thought, oh boy, I must be on the verge of getting really, really sick. Maybe this is COVID finally. Anyway, I went back to bed, took the covers off and stuff, felt comfortable at room temperature. Slept really long last night. Got probably about 10 hours of sleep, and woke up feeling fine. I don't know what's going on with my system. I don't know if some of the Bojangles chicken or the Taco Bell got to me sitting in my stomach, because the pit of my stomach was killing me too. I may have failed to mention, but so far today so good. I just finished an 8-mile run, nice and slow. It took me, I don't even know how long it took me. I haven't even saved the run yet, but running like the 8:30 per mile range, and I feel fine. And I'm wearing my endorphin shifts, which are protecting my ankles very well. So there was no pain in my ankle even. We'll see what happens later tonight. It's Saturday, April 16th, 2022. It's a hot one. It is 77 degrees. It is super high humidity. I started this run at 2 in the afternoon. It's about 3:30 now. Went 13 miles. Took me an hour and 38 minutes and I believe 29 seconds. And I did 4 miles warm up. And then I did like a mile on at perceived tempo pace, even though it was slow. All 3 of my tempo miles were like around the 6:30 mark, but I did a tempo mile, then slowed it down to 7:30, did a second tempo mile, slowed it down to 7:30, did a third tempo mile, and then I did 4 miles cool down after that. In this heat, it was plenty taxing, but I'm happy to say that my ankle gave me no trouble whatsoever during the run today. Can't complain about that. And that's after running yesterday, so this is my first time this week with back-to-back runs. If all goes well and I do not suffer any consequences from pushing it this hard today, then tomorrow will be 6 miles dead slow to give me hopefully 40 miles on the week. And then next week we can toy with the idea of at least one track workout to sort of set a baseline for what I'm capable of after having put on 5 or 6 pounds since marathon day. And you know, if the ankle is willing to play along with those kind of heavy workloads and serious torque that the track demands, then onward and upward from there. But who knows, maybe next week will have to be another week of sort of building up the strength in the legs and getting the weight down. Tomorrow is Easter, so everyone who does recognize the holiday, happy Easter. To everyone else, keep rocking. All right, folks, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, everybody, it's Sunday, April 17th, 2022. It's Easter Sunday, 3 p.m. I just finished 6 miles easy on the roads. It is mid-70s. The humidity is definitely better, as in lower, than it was yesterday. Good news there. When I started the run, my legs were, I mean, dead. And the first like 10-15 steps on my left foot were really, really dicey. But it loosened up, and the whole rest of the run was just pleasant and beautiful under these Carolina azure skies. 6 miles took me 50 minutes and 21 seconds. Felt good. After yesterday's run, there was no tightness in the ankle either. So hopefully I'm really healing right when I need it most, so that I can start considering maybe one track day this coming week. All right, so you can see all the stats for the week in review there beside me. I did get in a 40-mile week this week, so very happy with that. Despite the ankle being what it is, I did manage to get in some good miles, including a 13-mile long run, which is my longest effort since the Tobacco Road Marathon on March 20th. So I'm happy to be building up into double-digit runs again. So in addition to that, I also did get in 2 free weight workouts this week. I got them done on Tuesday and Thursday. I planned to do one on Sunday, but I kind of let it slide, with it being Easter weekend. I ended up just kind of enjoying hanging out with the family instead of, getting upstairs and hitting the weights. So forgive me for that one, if you will. My core workouts, I got all 7 done. I always do that as soon as I roll out of bed. And as always, let me remind you, if you are looking for a good core routine that will benefit you as a runner and give you the strength you need to endure through those later miles of any given run, please take a look at the dedicated link. I've got a video linked down there in the show notes, so feel free to run with that. All right, folks, honesty. As far as my nutrition went, I can't say it was good in terms of calories. I went crazy with the calories, put on another 1.5 pounds this week. But as far as the nutritional value of that food, a lot of it was good. A lot of dark leafy greens as always trying to make sure I get enough protein to let my muscles heal. And especially, to say it again, the ankle needs the proper nutrition to do what it needs to do to get back to 100%. So I was careful about that. What else can I say, folks? I think that's really it on the week. As always, please get healthy, stay strong, and keep pushing. And I'll catch you next week. Hopefully, we'll get some more speed in, and we'll go from there. All right. Peace out. Catch you next time.